Full body stretch yoga. Join me for this full body stretch this morning. Sit in an easy pose and let's take a couple of deep breaths together. Make sure you use your belly to expand it when you inhale. Release and exhale. Keep taking deep breaths. Turn your feet to the short edge of the mat. Extend your legs straight on the floor. Lift your arms up and lean over and grab your toes, shins, or knees while you're leaning your chest over your knees. Sink into that stretch. Straighten your upper body. Take your right foot, twist it over your left leg and place it next to your left knee while placing your right elbow inside your right knee and twisting to the back. Switch sides. Feel the twist in the spine, in the shoulders, and in your left leg. Lay down on the mat. Stretch your whole body, lift your hands over your head. Give it a good stretch. Bend your knees, lift your tailbone up. Bridge pose, chin close to the chest. Rest your arms on the mat underneath. Come back to the mat. Extend your arms in a T shape on the floor. Twist both of your legs to the right and your head in the opposite direction of the knees. Take your legs and twist them to the left side. If you can reach the floor, that would be great. If not, use a pillow under your knees and twist your head in the opposite direction. Bring your body to center. Come into a tabletop position. Let's do some cat and cow poses. Lift your chest up and tailbone up, and then round your spine. Push your tailbone in and your chin down to your chest. Do a couple rounds. Feel the gentle stretch in your back. Lift your tailbone up into a downward dog position. Press your shoulders in. Walk your feet slowly next to your hands into a standing forward fold. Lift your whole body up into a warrior one position. Arms up above your head. Then lower the right knee to the mat into a crescent lunge pose. Bend your back slightly. Keep a 90-degree angle in your left knee. Extend both your arms into a T shape and twist them to the left side. Now touch the mat with your right hand and straighten your left hand up to the sky. Come back into a low lunge and join your feet together into a standing forward fold again. Lift your arms up to the sky. Come down to a standing forward fold and back into warrior one. Right leg is bent in a 90-degree angle, left knee touches the mat. Extend hands to a T shape and this time twist to the right. And touch the mat with your left hand while extending your right up to the sky. Go back into a low lunge. Join your feet together. Lift your arms up. Inhale. Bring them down. Low lunge and downward dog position. Lift your right leg up. Bend the knee. Bring it in between your hands. And join the feet together into standing forward fold again. Take another deep breath as you're lifting your hands up. Downward dog. Lift your left leg up, bend the knee, place it between your hands, and join the feet together once again. Take a deep breath, lift your arms up, standing forward fold, downward dog. Lift your right leg up, bend the knee, and place it in between your hands on the mat. Place your left knee on the mat and lift your arms up over your head, join them together. Crescent lunge. Back into low lunge and a standing forward fold. Inhale, lift your arms up again. Place them down on the mat. Downward dog. Lift your left leg up, bend it, place it in between your hands. Touch the mat with the right knee. Lift arms up overhead. Crescent lunge. Feel that beautiful stretch. Low lunge, standing forward fold. Inhale. Come up to mountain pose. Turn to the long edge of the mat. Straighten your legs and put some distance in between your feet. Bend your knees to a goddess pose. With your shoulders, twist your torso to the right and to the left a couple of times, while keeping the bend at the knees. Straighten your legs once again and lower your whole upper body to the floor in between your legs, using your arms on the mat. Bend your elbows, go as far as you feel comfortable. Walk your arms to the right side and bring your feet together into a standing forward fold. Come back into a downward dog position, press your shoulders down. Come into a high plank pose. Use your toes to push yourself forward, down into chaturanga and then to an upward dog. Knees are off the mat. Come back into a downward dog position. High plank once again. Use your toes, push your whole body forward. Down into chaturanga, up into upward dog. Hips and knees are off the mat. Downward dog. Lift your right leg up, bend the knee, place it in between your hands, and come up into a warrior two position. Right knee bent and your back leg straight. Arms are extended out to the sides at shoulder height. Flip your front palm to face the sky. Sweep your front arm up and back, reaching towards the ceiling as your back hand gently rests on your back leg. Straighten your leg as you lower your right hand down to your shin, ankle, or the floor. Extend your top arm towards the sky. Come back to low lunge and standing forward fold. Inhale and lift your arms up into a mountain pose. Come back down to standing forward fold. Downward dog. Lift your left leg up, bend the knee, place it in between your hands. Lift up in a warrior two, arms in a T shape. Turn your left palm towards the sky, back into reverse warrior. Then into a triangle pose. You can touch the floor or your ankle or your knee. Right arm extended up. Low lunge. And a standing forward fold. Lower your hips to the mat while creating some space in between your knees into a frog pose. Then sit down on the mat. Turn to the long edge of the mat. Bring the soles of your feet together. Grab them with your hands. Lean over your feet. You can place your elbows on your thighs, pushing your legs down to the mat. Come back up. Expand both legs to the side. Stretch them. Grab your toes. Lean over. You might put your hands on the floor in front of you, in between your legs. Lift your body up. Lay down on the mat. Hug your knees close to your chest. Begin rocking from side to side. Place your feet on the mat, stretch your arms into T shape, and begin twisting the legs to the right and to the left while twisting your head in the opposite directions. Relax into a Shavasana pose. Take light breaths, close your eyes. Enjoy the benefits of the full practice. Rest here as long as you like. Thank you for joining.